Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the jungle. It is Friday, October 23rd, 2015. I'm Dan Pelchat alongside Matt Boyer on camera. We thank you very much for joining us in this Week 9 showdown. An old KVC rival is in town, and it's the Brighton Bulldogs. They come in 7-1. They are co-champions of the KLAA West, and the South Lions come in tonight 4-4. And with any chance to try and squeak into the playoffs, they must win tonight. This is one of those games that you play high school football for. The Lions need some help on top of victory tonight, but they should be able to get in with a win today. Interesting fact about this series, they come in tonight 31-31-1 all-time overall. So whoever wins tonight will have the series lead for the next calendar year. So stick around, we'll be back with the opening kickoff in a moment.
Different character development. South Lyon Athletic Department's proud.
Southline will be kicking off to start this contest. Deep to return for the Brighton Bulldogs, number 2, Jared Doki. Candella's kick will go out of bounds. Brighton will start first and 10 at their own 35-yard line. This first quarter of play being brought to you by Avis Ford Credit Crew. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Check them out at aviscreditcrew.com. They have one of the lowest rejection rates in the state of Michigan. Again, that's aviscreditcrew.com. See our friends Chuck Champ Jr. and Ray Stoney, a couple of South Lyon alumni. Brighton comes into tonight's contest 7-1, 4-1 in the KLAA West. They were co-champions with the Heartland Eagles. Of course, the KLAA West, basically the KVC without South Lyon and Novi, and throw in Grand Blanc. Looks like number 10 is the quarterback for the Bulldogs. That is Grant Dunachik. Lots of big games going on across the state tonight in week number 9 with the playoff implications. This being one of them. Bulldogs with a win would most likely clinch a home playoff game next week at the Dog Pound. Of course, South Lyon looking to improve to 5-4 and maybe get lucky. Here's a break along the near sideline, number 27. And he is gone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Joe Clifford, the 6'1" senior, takes it 65 yards for a Bulldog touchdown. Mika Charlick on for the extra point, and he rails it through. Low line driver. And the Brighton Bulldogs will take a 7-0 lead with 11:12 to play in the first quarter here in the jungle. This first quarter of play also being brought to you by South Lyon Collision, servicing all aspects of collision repair for over 30 years in the heart of downtown South Lyon. South Lyon Collision houses a full service body repair shop, mechanical garage, paint shop, and interior exterior detail department. 248-437-6100 or southlioncollision.net. Deep to return for the Lions will be number 81, Nicholas Pagano. And it'll be 86, Mika Charlik to kick off for the Bulldogs. Kick is away. Will be fielded at the 9 by Pagano. Pagano met at the 22 and brought down along the far side, about the 24, 25 yard line. And that's where the South Lyon offense will start 1st and 10 with 11:06 to play in this first quarter. They trail the Bulldogs 7-0. Zarate out of the gun, fakes to Ruffin, quick pass to Pagano, he's got him, first down, across the 35 to the 37-yard line. Looks like Pagano may have been shaken up on the play, and we'll have an official's timeout. First and 10 South Lyon after the Pagano reception. Give is to Candela on the jet sweep. He's able to get maybe a yard. Tackle made by number 34, Evan Willett. 10:33 and counting to play in this first quarter. Lions trail the Bulldogs 7-0. Again, this first quarter being brought to you by Avis Ford and the Avis Ford Credit Crew. Get you in that reliable vehicle before the winter gets here. Check them out at 12 Mile Telegraph over in Southfield. Avis Ford and the Avis Ford Credit Crew. Carlos Zarate at quarterback out of the shotgun tonight. Ruffin will get it, the draw or dive out of the gun. Not much there. We'll bring up 3rd and long for the Lions. Tackle made by number 39, Bryce Salerno. First quarter of action being brought to you by South Lyon Collision. They've been sponsoring South Lyon Athletics for over 30 years, a staple of the South Lyon community at South Lyon Collision. Bunch to the right side. Faked the screen and looked like he maybe got up around the helmet of Zarate, but no call. That's going to bring up 4th down and say 15. Actually, it's going to be a little bit more than that, closer to 17. South Lyon will be forced to punt on their first possession. Stone Ruffin, number 41, will drop back to punt. Deep to return for the Bulldogs. Looks like number 2, Jared Doki. Poison call called for. Oh, takes a South Lyon bounce, and Doki will field it at the 35. Probably saved him at least 5 to 10 yards there, although risky play. Bulldogs will start 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. 8:42 remaining to play in this first quarter. They lead it 7-0 on a 65-yard touchdown run by number 27, Joe Clifford, on the second play from scrimmage. And the Lion defense will look to bounce back on the second possession here for the Bulldogs. Give up the middle, fights his way for about 5. Looks like number 4, Luke Hellwing, on the carry. Bulldogs' only loss of the season came to KLAA West opponent, the Heartland Eagles, who oddly enough are 5-3 overall and are in need of a victory tonight to clinch a playoff spot. The Heartland Eagles did get a share of the KLAA West title, though. Back to pass off the play action under pressure, by some time, incomplete. Pass was intended for number 4, Luke Hellwing. Heartland at home tonight, taking on Plymouth Salem. Salem 3-5 on the year, all but eliminated from the postseason. So they're looking to play role of spoiler out there at M59 in US 23. Bulldogs will come out under center. Twins to the near side. Give to the deep back, and he's able to gash his way across midfield. Looks like number 7, Austin Holm. Nope, they said Joe Clifford. 27 is where he must have got that. Marked right at midfield here with 7:53 and counting now that the chains have moved. I formation again for the Bulldogs. Play action. Rolling to the near side. Gonna keep it. He'll take a shot from number 2, Cliff Price. But the quarterback, Grant Dunacek, able to pick up 6 yards or so. We'll call it 5. And into Lyon territory now at the 44-yard line. Give to the deep back again, breaking tackles, now going to bounce it outside, 30, 25, 20, 15, and knocked out of bounds. Danique Lewis able to catch Joe Clifford as he started out up the middle and then bounced it outside. We saw him already make a house call on the second play of this game, 65 yards out. He's got pretty good combination of speed and size. And the Lion defense is going to have to find an answer quickly for number 27. They'll have it 1st and goal just inside the Lion 10, 6:43 left to play in this first quarter. Lions trailing 7-0. Dunacek will be under center, and we're going to get a Brighton timeout. 6:43 to play first quarter. Lions trail Brighton 7-0. First and goal, Bulldogs toss sweep to the near side. It's who else? Number 27, Joe Clifford, in for the 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bulldogs will go up 13-0 early in this one. 6:35 remaining in the first quarter. Number 86, Mika Charlick, on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. He doesn't waste any time with getting those in the air too high. Just the line driver. 14-0 Bulldogs. 6:35 left to play in the first quarter, being brought to you by South Lyon Collision and Avis Ford Credit Crew. And it'll be a touchback. South Lyon will start 1st and 10 at their own 20 as number 4, Chris Morgan, fielded that kickoff in the end zone. I'd like to again thank our first quarter sponsors, Avis Ford Credit Crew. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Check them out at aviscreditcrew.com. They have one of the lowest rejection rates in the state of Michigan. Again, that's aviscreditcrew.com. And South Lyon Collision, servicing all aspects of collision repair for over 30 years in the heart of downtown South Lyon. SouthLyonCollision.net. Carlo Zarate and the South Lyon offense are looking for answers here on their second possession of the ball game, down 14. Zarate under pressure immediately, able to buy some time. Nice play. Fires nearly intercepted, intended for number 9, Joshua Travis. There is a flag down on the far side. Let's see. Dead ball, personal foul on the Lions. That'll be 15 yards, and you start to get a little bit worried. The Lions losing the edge on this one early, as you really can ill afford to have penalties like this early, down 14 against any team. But especially against a 7-1 Brighton Bulldog team with something to play for. South Lyon will have it 1st and 10, so it was not a dead ball foul. They'll replay first down just outside their, actually just inside their own 10-yard line. 4 wide receivers. Zarate has McGee to his left. McGee is met immediately, maybe a yard. .67 in on the tackle for the Bulldogs. That is Eric Conquest. 6:04 and counting to play in this first quarter. If you're just joining us, the Brighton Bulldogs lead it 14-0 over the South Lyon Lions here on Friday, October 23rd, 2015, here at South Lyon High School. Zarate off the play action, fires over the middle, just too high. Intended for number 4, Chris Morgan. Lions will face a 3rd down and 18 with 5:42 to play in the first quarter. Brought to you by South Lyon Collision and Avis Ford and the Avis Ford Credit Crew. Screen pass quickly to Candela. He is met at the 13-yard line. He took a pretty big hit there by a group of Bulldogs, a pack of Bulldogs maybe. Brings up 4th down and long in a punting situation. Deep to return for the Bulldogs, number 2, Jared Doakey. And if you remember that name, that's for a good reason. He had some older brothers that came through here that could play. Big play threats, and I'm sure that's why he's back there at punt return. Ruffin hangs it up high near the sideline. Takes a Lion bounce, and it'll be marked out of bounds at the South Lyon 47-yard line. 4:54 to play first quarter. Bulldogs leading it 14-0. Defense needs answers here, and it's for answers for number 27, Joe Clifford, who has 2 first quarter touchdowns of 10 and 65 yards. And there's no reason for the Bulldogs to go away from it thus far. They got great field position here, and the defense has not been able to stop Clifford. 6'1", 210 he's listed at, and with that type of speed, probably unpleasant to attempt and tackle him at the second level. Bulldogs will come out in the gun. Clifford to the left of quarterback Grant Duntacek. Slant route wide open. First down and more across the 25-yard line. That's number 11, Mike Hess. Ball will be marked at the South Lyon 24.5-yard line as we are approaching the 4-minute mark of the first quarter. Give to the back. It's Clifford again inside the 20 to the 16-yard line, gashing the Lions with that running game. Be second and short at the South Lyon 17-yard line. 16-yard line, excuse me. Trips to the near side for the Bulldogs. Clifford in the backfield. Dunacek out of the gun. Under pressure, slides down. Did he have enough for the first down? It's going to be close. Depends on the spot. He's right on the 15. Ruffin credited with the tackle, and they're going to mark it 3rd down.
15. Third and 1.
Big play for this defense inside their own red zone. 2:10 left to play in this first quarter. Lions down 14 and on their heels here again. Good penetration, but Clifford able to break a tackle and get outside for the first down. Down to the Lion 14-yard line. Great effort by the defensive front for the Lions. Also a great effort from the tailback, Joe Clifford. Bulldogs will come out 1st and 10 at the Lion 15 out of the gun. Twins to the near side. Back to pass. Fires to the end zone or the goal line. And it's caught and a Bulldog touchdown. No, they're going to say he's not in. Great catch from number 11, Mike Hess. And the Lions, Maher in on the tackle. But it'll be 1st and goal Bulldogs at the Lion 1. 1:49 remaining to play in this first quarter. Bulldogs already leading it by 2 scores, 14-0, and knocking on the door here again. I formation, Clifford the deep back. He could be going for the natural hat trick here. And they go to him, and he's in, untouched. Joe Clifford with his 3rd rushing touchdown of this game in the first quarter, putting the Bulldogs up 20-0 with 1:23 to play in the first quarter. '86 Mika Charlick on for the extra point for Brighton. Deep to return for South Lyon. Looks like number 4, Chris Morgan. Morgan fields it at the 3 to the 15, and he's met with a great open field tackle. I did not get a number Lions will start 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Lions have 1st and 10 on the 14. Ronnie doing the quarterbacking.
Zarate out of the gun, play action, fires, and it's complete to Morgan. He'll be to the 29-yard line, and good to see some signs of life from the Lion offense as we approach the 1-minute mark of the first quarter. Lions come out, 4 wide receivers out of the gun. McGee to Zarate's left. Back to pass, firing over the middle. He's got Vinny Candela across the 40. He'll have a Lion first down. .48 seconds and counting now as the chains have moved. Southline trailing the Brighton Bulldogs 21-0 in this first quarter. On Friday, October 23rd, 2015, Week 9 of the Michigan High School Athletic Association football season. Candela in motion, give up the middle to McGee, and he is hit after a pickup of 2. And we'll see if the Lions try and get another play in here as we're under 20 seconds. Second down and a long 7. Zarate back to pass, fires, complete across midfield. The Lions will have a first down. Into Brighton territory for the first down. Chris Morgan with a nice catch to end the first quarter. So that first quarter play brought to you by Southline Collision, 248-437-6100, or southlinecollision.net, and of course Avis Ford and the Avis Ford Credit Crew. We'll be back with the second quarter of action in a moment. Flag down on the first play of the second quarter. Going to be a false start on the Lions. We'll back them up 5, make it 1st and 15. Second quarter of action being brought to you by Southline Orthodontics. Since 1999, Dr. Guerin and her team have helped their patients get beautiful smiles in a warm, family-friendly atmosphere. The entire team is dedicated to making their patients' orthodontic experience comfortable, enjoyable, and rewarding. SouthlineOrthodontics.net. They're located in King Plaza for all your orthodontic needs. Pass thrown and incomplete, intended for number 9, Joshua Travis.
Switch sides of the quarter, so it was the other 49.
Also bringing you this second quarter of action, a new sponsor for this week, Parkside Cleaners. Your home for all your dry cleaning needs, and also, folks, anything you need spirit wear wise, varsity jackets, varsity sweaters, or for example, my new Southline Lion winter hat, which we're actually giving away one of for the first person to post on our Facebook page at Kensington Lake Sports on Facebook. Carlo Zarate will be sacked back at the 34-yard line. We'll make it 3rd and 25 or so. 11:40 and counting to play in this second quarter. Lions trail the Bulldogs 21-0. And if there was any doubt on whether or not this Bulldog team was legit, they settled that in the first quarter. 3 rushing touchdowns of 65, 10, and 1 for starting tailback Joe Clifford. And the Lions have been shell-shocked here, and they're trying to answer now. Quick screen pass complete to Joshua Travis. Not much doing there, and the Lions will be forced to punt. Ruffin gets the punt away. We'll take a bounce across the Bulldog 40 and roll inside the 35 for the Lions. It's Clifford again, across his own 40-yard line, brought down by number 99, Jeff Gill. Clifford going to pick up, I don't know, 6 or 7 on that carry to the Bulldog 41 or 42-yard line. Dunacek under center. He'll have twins to each side. Single back is Clifford, and he has been a monster thus far. Crocker with the reception will be across midfield into Lion territory. It'll be 1st and 10 Brighton at the Lion 48-yard line. 9:34 left to play in this second quarter. Here on October 23rd, 2015. Second quarter of action being brought to you by South Lyon Orthodontics and Parkside Cleaners. Make sure you get that post on Kensington Lake Sports. Say, we want Danny's hat or Parkside hat, and our first one to put a post up, we'll get a new sweet beanie. Boyer, see if you can get a quick shot of the hat that we're giving away, if you don't mind. Yeah, check that out, guys. So, $20 value. Check out Parkside for all your South Lyon and South Lyon East gear. Varsity jackets, varsity sweaters. Apparently those are back in, like in Greece, back in the 50s. So, and they look nice. I almost got you one, Boyer. We'll see. Yeah, I was afraid you wouldn't wear it, though. 8:57 and counting to play second quarter. Second down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Single back formation again. Dunacek under center, hits the quick screen. Picks up a couple to about the Lion 45. The third down. I don't know why you'd expect anything else here but Clifford. I mean, obviously they can throw the ball. But he's been averaging about, well, at least 6 yards a clip. But Henson trying to bring up the Lion defense. We're going to get a stoppage on the field. Timeout Brighton. That's their second with 8 minutes to play in this second quarter. Your score: the Bulldogs 21, South Lyon 0. Bulldogs will come out in the shotgun. Clifford to the left of Dunacek. Dunacek going to roll to the right side. Has it complete and just enough for the first down. A great route. Ran by number 2. Oh, there's a flag down, and it's going to be a personal foul on the Bulldogs. So we'll let the officials hash this out. It should still be a first down, though. And the penalty actually will not result in a first down, as it was during the play, as pointed out to me by the cameraman, Matt Boyer, best in the KLAA. We'll make it 3rd and 15 for the Bulldogs. 7:45 and counting to play second quarter. Brought to you by Parkside Cleaners. and South Lyon Orthodontics. Back to pass, tries to buy some time. The Lion defense gets home. 99, Jeff Gill, and 32, Travis Marcus, able to get home and finally force a punt for the Bulldogs. 7-10 and counting to play second quarter. And if I'm the Lions, I'm coming after this bad boy. Try and spark something. There is a pretty strong breeze here tonight, and it is at the back of the Brighton punter. Two punters back there. That's something new. 65 ends up kicking the ball. Takes a Bulldog bounce all the way inside the Lion 5, inside the 2 to the 1 yard line. A great punt by number 65, Austin Hessling. Listed here as the O-lineman, as an O-lineman, but you also can knock him down punting-wise inside the 2. So 6:27 left to play second quarter. Bulldogs leading the Lions 21-0. Flag down immediately. Let's see. Illegal shift, it looks like, on South Lyon. We'll back them up half the distance, so probably all of about half a foot. 6:23 to play second quarter. Thank you very much for joining us on this KLSTV.com broadcast. Along with Matt Boyer on camera, I'm Dan Pelchat. It is Friday, October 23rd, 2015, week 9 of the high school football season here in Michigan. Kendall in motion, jet sweep. Tries to get a couple of blocks, not much doing. And he is safetied on the play. Great job by the Bulldog defense. They saw it and read it immediately and came through there like gangbusters. That'll make it 23-0 with 6:01 to play. Second quarter. Brought to you by South Lyon Orthodontics and Parkside Cleaners. Doki deep to return for the Bulldogs after the safety. Candela kicks it off. It hits a Bulldog near midfield, scooped up by number 85, pushed out of bounds by number 16, Max McComb. Bulldogs will have great field position. 5:55 to play second quarter. And leading it handily, 23-0 here at the Jungle. Bulldogs back to pass, fires, incomplete. Had a man open, that was number 11, Mike Hess, who had a nice catch earlier along the goal line. Dunachik just missed him. 5:49 left to play in this second quarter, brought to you by South Lyon Orthodontics. Since 1999, Dr. Guerin and her team have helped their patients get beautiful smiles in a warm, family-friendly atmosphere. The entire team is dedicated to making their patients' orthodontic experience comfortable, enjoyable, and rewarding. SouthLyonOrthodontics.net. Nice cast of characters in the front office there at South Lyon Orthodontics. Give us to Clifford. He'll be stopped for a few. Should make it third down and about 8. Lions in desperate need of a sparking play to get themselves off the mat here. 3rd down and long. Dunacek back to pass. There it is. That's Gill on the interception on the screen pass, and he'll be down inside the Bulldog 30. And the crowd, the hometown crowd, comes to life. And let's see if the Lion offense can get something going now. 4:58 to play, 2nd quarter. And the Lion offense will have their best field position of the game at the Bulldog 29. Just what the doctor ordered. Lions quickly out of the huddle. Zarate out of the gun. McGee to his left. Trips to the far side. Play action. Over the middle. Candella's got it inside the 20. 15 to the 10. It'll be marked down, it looks like, just inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Lions. 4:50, clock will stop. And now they'll wind it as they won't need the chains. Travis split to the near side. Trips to the far side. Zarate out of the gun. Back to pass, quickly fires. Touchdown, Lions! A 10-yard touchdown pass to Joshua Travis. And the Lions have life. 23-6, 4:27 to play, 2nd quarter. Vinny Candela will come on to attempt the extra point. Flags down. As Candela gets a quick practice kick in there. And it is good. So your score with 4:27 to play in the 2nd quarter, the Brighton Bulldogs 23, the South Lyon Lions 7. Jared Doakey deep to return for the Bulldogs. Vinny Candela to kick for South Lyon. Squibbler fielded momentarily, picked up, and tackled inside the 30, and we got a flag. I'm sure it'll be a personal foul of some sort. Bulldogs recovered the kickoff at their 28-yard line. A minimal return, but a personal foul will back them up 15. 4:21 to play, 2nd quarter. Brought to you by South Lyon Orthodontics and Parkside Cleaners. Toss sweep to Clifford. Clifford brought down from behind. Looked like number 10, Ryan Peterson, on the tackle for the Lions. Be 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs as we are just now under 4 to go in the 2nd quarter. Bulldogs came out with 3 rushing touchdowns in the 1st quarter, added a safety to boot in the 2nd quarter before the Lions just answered a 10-yard touchdown pass. Zarate to Travis. Gives up the middle. He's got some room. He'll have a 1st down out to the Bulldog 30. Price in on the tackle for South Lyon. Bulldogs only have one timeout remaining. Not that that's a huge issue yet with 3.5 to go still here in the first half. It's like a pro formation here from the Bulldogs, and we're going to get timeout Brighton. That's their final timeout. We'll step out too. 3:09 to play second quarter. Brighton leads it 23-7. Bulldogs will come out. Go with the sweep. Not much doing. Line defense coming to life here in the second quarter. It's going to make it second and long. Gill credited with the tackle here. 2:45 and counting to play in this first half. Bulldogs lead it 23-7. Out of the gun. Rolling's got a man close to a first down across the 40. Number 82, Chad Renzi, the junior wide receiver, will stop the clock momentarily as they move the chains. Chain gang's not moving though. Now they're moving. Gave us to Clifford on the halfback dive out of the gun. Not much there. Tackled before the line of scrimmage. Colton Plummer in on the tackle. Number 70. Shotgun formation for Brighton. Fakes the screen, now back to the other side. It's Clifford, and he's met immediately. Big hit on the far sideline. Looked like number 19, and it was Ethan Covert. And the Lions will call a timeout. 1:29 to play in this second quarter. Lions trailing 23-7. Bulldogs facing a 3rd and 10, 1:32 left on the clock here in the first half, and they're going to air it out. Incomplete. Was intended for number 4, Luke Hellwig. Brings up a punting situation for the Bulldogs with 1:25 left to play in this second quarter. Lions do have 2 timeouts to see if they can cut into this Bulldog lead. They lead it by 16. High punt, hanging, hits up into the wind, takes a little bit of a Lion bounce, and we're down at the 23-yard line. So with 1:15 left to play in the second quarter, Lions will have a chance to try and cut into this 16-point deficit. Trips to the far side for the Lions. Zarate out of the gun. Sold the screen pass and went to the halfback dive. Nothing doing. Roughing on the carry. Lions will go hurry up. Zarate fires complete. Travis on the far sideline, pushed out of bounds. Still short of a first down though. We'll make it 3rd and 3. 45 seconds left on the clock here in the first half.
And your third down, 3.
Zarate rolls to the near side, fires, complete. Just couldn't get out of bounds, but he'll have a first down at the 40 with 38 seconds left. Danique Lewis on the reception.
As well as Brody Ramirez. And Jared Doak.
Looks like the Lions called a timeout on the play with 38 seconds left here in the first half. First and 10 Lions out of the gun. Zarate fires. Oh, nearly intercepted by number 7, Austin Holm. Second down and 10 for South Lyon at their own 39 and a half. Give to McGee, he'll get across the 40 to the 43. Timeout South Lyon, their final timeout with 28 seconds left here in the first half, trailing 23-7. Third and 6 for the Lions. Zarate fires, intended for number 4, Chris Morgan. Incomplete, will bring up fourth down. And you gotta think the Lions have to punt here. With as dangerous the Bulldog offense has been, but it looks like Zarate and the offense will stay on the field. Trips to the far side. Lions going for it. 4th and 6. Play action to McGee. Fires in traffic. Lions politicking for a flag. They're not going to get it. Will be a turnover on downs. Brighton will have 18 seconds from inside Lion territory at the Lion 44 to see if they can add to their lead. A risky decision there. And we'll see if there's any repercussion for it now, as the defense has 18 seconds to get the Lions into the half. No timeouts left for the Bulldogs. They're going to come out in the shotgun. Twins to each side. Running back Clifford to the left, fires, incomplete. 13 seconds remaining in this first half. Depending on the kicker would have some wind at his back, and he's been kicking those low line drives for the extra points. Be interesting to see what his distance is with that wind. Doki in motion for the Bulldogs. Will make it trips to the right. Rolls right. Looking for Doki. He's got him across the 35 to the, and he's out of bounds to the 32. 6 seconds left here in this first half. From here, you'd be looking at nearly a 50-yarder. I don't know that the kicker's got that type of leg, even with this strong breeze at his back. Looks like the quarterback's still in the game, Grant Dunacek. Trips to the near side, as it looks like they'll probably just go for the end zone here. Back to pass, has time, firing to the end zone. Incomplete. And we'll head to the half with your score. The Bulldogs of Brighton 23, the South Lyon Lions 7. We'll be back with the second half of action after this. Kickoff fielded inside the 1 yard line. And he's in trouble. He's able to shake a couple tacklers, and now he's got some room. Across the 25, a great individual effort by number 4, Chris Morgan.
Chris Morgan, the ball carrier. First off the line. 476-583-827-7960.
Well, a big opening drive here for the Lions, trailing by 16. Could really get back into this game with really any points on this drive, but obviously a touchdown would be ideal. See what the offense can muster up here in this third quarter. We're just underway. Your score 23-7 Bulldogs. Pass incomplete, intended for number 9, Joshua Travis. This third quarter brought to you by the historic South Lyon Hotel. No trip to South Lyon is complete without a stop at the historic South Lyon Hotel. Check out their new menu this fall when you're coming through South Lyon for all the great Kensington Lake sports action. Shotgun formation for Zarate. Trips to the near side. Fires. Incomplete again. Looked like it was intended for Travis. Zarate back to pass out of the gun. Fires intended for the far sideline, and the Lions are able to draw a flag for what will most certainly be pass interference right at the sticks. That'll be 15 yards and a Lion first down. 11 and a half left to play in this third quarter. Brought to you by Kim Champ Real Estate Specialist, 248-417-0737 or kimchamp.com. The Kensington Lakes area is one of the fastest growing communities in the country. You would be crazy to not have Kim Champ as your real estate specialist. She has been living and working in the Kensington Lakes area for over 25 years. That's Kim Champ, multi-million-dollar producer, real estate specialist, 248-417-0737 or kimchamp.com. First and 10 South Lyon at their own 41-yard line now. Gives to McGee up the middle. Fights his way to about the 44. We'll make it 2nd and 7. 11:05 and counting to play in this third quarter. On October 23rd, 2015, the South Lyon Lions hosting the Brighton Bulldogs here in Week 9 of the high school football season here in Michigan. Zarate buying time, fires. Oh, it may have been picked off. And let's see. The official says, yes, sir. Intercepted on the far sideline. I did not get a number. It'll be 1st and 10 Bulldogs at the 44-yard line. It looks like Doki will get credit for the interception on the far side.
827-7960.
That might be us, boy. Clifford on the carry. He'll gash the Lions defense for about 8. Makes it 2nd and 2 at the Lion 48-yard line.
As well as Max Malone. 2nd down and 1.
Bulldogs come out I formation, twins to the near side. Give to the fullback, number 4, Luke Hellwing. He'll have a first down to the 41-yard line.
Ball carrier. Brought down by Carlos Zahapi. Okay, brought down by Cole Plummer. Ball down to 41.
Give is to Clifford, able to get outside across the 35 to the 33.
Down the tackle, number 19, he hit it over.
Second and 3 for the Bulldogs. Twins on the near side, out of the pro form, or I form. Give again to the fullback and bowling his way down inside the 25 to the 23-yard line is number 4, Luke Hellwing. Velthoven on the tackle for South Lyon. Pro formation for the Bulldogs. Give to Clifford. He's got 3 rushing touchdowns on the day. He brought down at the South Lyon 16.
Travis Marcus as well as Cole Plummer down the tackle. 16.
I formation. Quarterback under center for the Bulldogs. Give to Clifford again. He'll have a first down now inside the Lion 10. It'll be 1st and goal Bulldogs. On their opening possession of this 3rd quarter, we got a timeout on the field. It'll be South Lyon's first. Bulldogs with the end over, toss sweep. It's Clifford trying to get outside. He'll be turned inside. A good job by the perimeter defense. Still will pick up 3.
Brought down by Zachary Velthoven.
31, Zachary Velthoven, credited with the tackle. Makes it 2nd and goal, Bulldogs at the Lions 7. 6:50 and counting to play 3rd quarter. Your score, Bulldogs 23, South Lyon Lions 7. Bulldogs knocking on the door again. Give to the fullback. That's number 4, Luke Hellwing, with the 7-yard touchdown run. And we got his proud papa here in the press box with us with 6:35 to play Third quarter, the Bulldogs will go up 29-7 with the extra point to follow. Timeout Bulldogs, they're first. So 6:35 to play in the third quarter. Brighton will go up 29-7. This third quarter being brought to you by the historic South Lyon Hotel. No trip to South Lyon is complete without a stop at the historic South Lyon Hotel. Check out their new menu this fall when you're coming through South Lyon for all the great Kensington Lake sports action. And also Kim Champ, real estate specialist, 248-417-0737 or kimchamp.com. She's been living and working in the South Lyon and Kensington Lakes area for over 25 years. That's Kim Champ and kimchamp.com. Bulldogs are going to opt to go for two now. They lead it 29-7. They got the big man split out there. Number 79. Play action, quarterback buying time. Incomplete. Intended for number 99, Kyle Okurski. So after the failed two-point conversion, the Bulldogs will lead it by 22, 29-7. Lions will start first and 10 at the 34-yard line. 6:28 to play, third quarter. They trail by 22. Double reverse, had some blocking set up, able to pick up about 5. Nice run by Danique Lewis.
Second down and 6. 827-7960. I don't see you coming up here.
2nd and 5 for the Lions after the double reverse. Picks up 5 to Danique Lewis. Pass nearly intercepted again. Looked like it was intended for number 4, Chris Morgan. Brings up 3rd and 5 with 6:13 to play, third quarter. Bulldogs leading the Lions 29-7.
Doesn't make any difference to me.
3rd and 5 for the Lions. Zarate back to pass, trying to set up the middle screen. He's got Connor McGee. Touch drill. He's still going to be short. Bring up 4th and about 2. Oh, and a late flag, which could be interesting, as I saw the coaching staff on the far side getting animated about the spot.
I see flag in play.
Jeez. Speculation here in the booth is a personal foul on South Lyon. So a fortunate spot for the Lions, and then a dead ball foul backs them up, but it'll be 1st and 10 at their own 30. Zarate back to pass, fires on the hitch route, incomplete. Intended for Vinny Candela.
Make it 2nd down. 827-7960. I don't see you up here.
5:39 left to play in this third quarter. Lions trail by 22 to the visiting Brighton Bulldogs. Zarate going up top. And he's going to draw a flag. Number 9, Joshua Travis, the intended receiver. Looks like it'll be defensive pass interference and a 15-yarder. Will move the Lions up to their 45-yard line and a first down. Zarate, after the play action, intercepted by number 16. That's Joseph Hellberg. And the Bulldog defense has just been tough to move the ball against here today. 5:24 to play, third quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 Bulldogs at the South Lyon 49. They lead it 29-7. Back, there you go. Bulldogs will come out in the I formation. Play action, gonna go up top. Nope. Oh, what a great catch by number 5. Wow. Donnie Carruthers goes up and gets it. Pass from Grant Dunacek. And the Bulldogs offense has been able to move the ball all day, and you can see why this team was so successful over in the KLAA West this season. They are big, they are strong, and they can move the football. And they'll just come and run it at you. I formation. Give to the up back. It's 23. Derek Rosler, and he will score on a 30-yard touchdown run with 4:50 to play in the third quarter. That'll put up the Bulldogs 35-7 with the extra point to follow. '86 Mika Charlik on for the extra point. Good job by the holder to get that snap down, and he nails it. 36-7 is your score. 4:50 left in this third quarter, being brought to you by the historic South Lyon Hotel and Kim Champ Real Estate Specialist. 248-417-0737 or kimchamp.com. Squib kick, scooped up by 20. Danique Lewis will be brought down at the South Lyon 24-yard line, and Lions will start 1st and 10 with 4:43 remaining in this third quarter. Brought to you by Kim Champ Real Estate and kimchamp.com and the historic South Lyon Hotel. Looks like we have an injured Lion on the play. Give up the middle to Connor McGee. Picks up about 8. Number 41, Aaron Heward on the tackle.
Connor McGee, ball carrier, brought down by Aaron Heward.
Zarate going to air one out. Intended for Travis, incomplete. Makes it 3rd and 2 for South Lyon, their own 33-yard line. Zerati out of the gun, fires, incomplete. Intended for Travis, number 9. It's going to make it 4th down and 2 for South Lyon at their own 33-yard line, and really no option but to go for it here.
4th down and 1.
Lions will spread it out 5 wide. Quarterback Zerati keeps it. He'll have the 1st down up to the 36-yard line. We'll move the sticks, and the clock will stop with 3:54 to play in this 3rd quarter for a moment.
Connor King, as well as Randy Russell on the tackle.
Again, he's got a running lane across the 45 to the 47. Number 15 in on the tackle. Roddy looking for 41. Stone Ruffin, incomplete. Makes it 2nd down and 10 from their own 46-yard line. 3:01 left in this 3rd quarter. Give to Ruffin up the middle. He's bowling his way across the 45 to the 44-yard line of the Bulldogs. Will be awfully close to a South Lyon 1st down. Should be 3rd and just very short.
Third down and 1.
Zerati finds Travis complete across the 40. 1st down, South Lyon. Lions putting together a decent little drive here.
Let's go, Lions! Woo!
Zerati fires complete. He's got his man. Chris Morgan, touchdown Lions. With 1:50 to play in the 3rd quarter, and the Lion offense strikes. Will close the Bulldog lead to 36-13. Extra point to follow. Exciting play there for number 4, Chris Morgan, the senior. And the Lions will get the 2-point conversion. And that'll make the score 36-15. Vince Candela to kick for the Lions. Lions forced to try and go for the onside kick here. Fielded nicely by number 9, Trevor Crocked. Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10 right at midfield, and they lead it 36-15 with 1:48 to play in the 3rd quarter here on October 23rd, 2015, here at the Jungle. First and 10 Bulldogs, number 1 at quarterback right now for the Bulldogs, and unfortunately I do not have him on my roster. What is it? Tuller. Thank you.
Quarterback for Brighton now is number 1.
Cameron Tuller, T-U-L-L-E-R, is the quarterback.
Cameron Tuller.
Correct.
Cameron Tuller at quarterback now for the Bulldogs. They'll come out in the I formation. Twins to the far side, leading it 36-15 with 1 minute to play here in the 3rd. Handoff to number 33, Kyle Sanderson. Picks up a few, makes it 3rd and 7 with 45 seconds and counting.
Cameron Tuller, T-U-L-L-E-R.
Quarterback for Brighton, number 1, Cameron Tuller.
Bulldogs out of the shotgun, Tuller back to pass. Under pressure, he'll be sacked by number 31, Zachary Veltoven. And that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We'd like to thank our 3rd quarter sponsors, the historic South Lyon Hotel and Kim Champ Real Estate Specialist, 248-417-0737, or just check her out at kimchamp.com. We'll be back with the 4th quarter in a moment. Brighton back in punt formation, dropped the snap. He's able to get it off though. Punt will take a Bulldog roll inside the Lion 20 and die at the 16. So 11:44 left in this one here in the 4th quarter. Brought to you by the New Hudson Inn. The New Hudson Inn, Oakland County's oldest building, operating since 1831 with daily specials and a fantastic menu. You gotta have their bacon cheeseburger. I'd vote it the best around. The New Hudson Inn, great food, good people. Make sure you tell them KLS TV sent you. They also just added a bunch of new TVs out there, and NFL Sunday Ticket on Sunday mornings. They have a great breakfast out there at the New Hudson Inn as well, bringing you this 4th quarter of play at the Jungle. Zarate back to pass, incomplete, intended for number 9, Joshua Travis. Also bringing you this 4th quarter of play, Bob's Barber and Styling, 486-0808. Walk-ins are always welcome at Bob's. Bob is a new and very talented staff on hand, and not to mention he's the official stylist of Kensington Lake Sports Television. He's been a staple of the South Lyon community for over 25 years. That's Bob's Barber and Styling. Always great conversation over at Bob's Barber and Styling as well. They're located across the street from the Lyon Theater, right next door to Lake Street Tavern. Zarate keeping it. He'll be hit and dropped at about the 17-yard line. Zerati's pass incomplete. Intended for number 9, Joshua Travis. The 6'4" junior, he'll be back next year. Lions will bring out Stone Ruffin and the punt team with just over 11 minutes remaining in this one, where the Bulldogs lead it 36-15. Ruffin gets it away. He's pretty good punt into the wind here. Takes a Lion bounce across midfield and will die at the 47-yard line. 10:50 left to play in this fourth quarter. Bulldogs will start 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line. They lead it 36-15. Ball's on the ground, and the Lions look like they're able to recover. Looked like 36. Mike Maher able to jump on it. The Lion offense will come out 1st and 10 at their own 45. 10. Zerati, play action, fires, complete to Candela. Pushed out of bounds, will pick up about 6. That's a guy we'll miss next year, number 6, Vinny Candela. Really a three-way player on this team, offensively, defensively, and special teams. That's right, Russ. Give his to McGee. He's able to get his way down to the 36, 35-yard line. Nice run there. Connor McGee, another one of our seniors tonight. Nice career for number 15 here too. Trips to the far side. Travis split to the near, number 9. They're going to try and single him out. He's got him. Oh! Had him inside the 5, but he lost the handle on it. They'll make it 2nd and 10. 9:42 remaining to play in this fourth quarter. Brought to you by the New Hudson Inn. They've got new TVs and the NFL Sunday Ticket out there at the New Hudson Inn. Great for Sunday breakfast out there. And Bob's Barber and Styling, 486-0808. Simply Bob's, the best in the business. Definitely in the area here. Play action pass. Roddy with some mustard on it. He's got a man, and it's number 4, Chris Morgan. Able to get it down inside the Bulldog 15. It will be marked at the 12 with 9:32 remaining in the fourth quarter. We'll see if the Lions can get this down to a 2-possession ball game. Roddy going to keep it. Nowhere to go. He maybe gets a yard or two down to the 11. Zerati. Intercepted inside the 5. Looks like number 16, Joseph Hellberg, the senior defensive back, makes a big play. It looks like we have a Lion injured on the play. Toss to the deep back. Looks like number 22, Mitchell Montagano. Picks up about 3 and makes it 2nd and 7. Mike Maher in on the tackle. Another one of our seniors. Give again to the deep back. Montagano. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage there. Intercepted. It's number 20, Danique Lewis. He'll get it back down to the Bulldog 25-yard line with 6:57 remaining in this 4th quarter. Brought to you by Bob's Barber and Styling, 486-0808, and the New Hudson Inn, and the best bacon cheeseburger in the area. And now they got the Sunday ticket and some new TVs out there. So check out the New Hudson Inn on Sundays. Lions 1st and 10 at the Bulldog 25. They're going to spread it out here. Zarate will follow. Candela was in motion. Minimal gain. Mike Redlinger on the tackle for the Bulldogs. Makes it 2nd and 10 for the Lions. 6.5 to play here in the 4th. Incredible catch by number 9, Joshua Travis, goes up and gets it. And don't go anywhere just yet, folks, as the Lions have now made this a 2-possession ball game with 6:18 to play in the 4th. The extra point would make it a 14-point game. Vinny Candela on for the extra point. He is kicking into a brisk breeze, though. Into the north end zone. And it is no good. Wide to the right, he said. It's always tough to tell up here on our angle for the uprights, but the missed extra point will keep it a 15-point game. The Bulldogs leading it 36-21, 6:18 left in the 4th quarter. Brought to you by the New Hudson Inn and Bob's Barber and Styling, 486-0808. Walk-ins are always welcome at Bob's, though. And the Lions will have to go back to the onside kick here. Candela on to attempt the onside kick. And they'll squib it down the middle, not a bad idea. Scooped up by Doki, and he wisely just gets down. Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line. 6:14 remaining in the 4th quarter. Bulldogs leading at 36-21. Give to the deep back is 27. Joe Clifford, and he is gone. That will be his 4th rushing touchdown of the game, and he'll take it 79 yards to put this one on ice. What a individual performance from number 27 here today. As if he didn't set some school records today, he came mighty close, I'm sure of it. 42-21 your score now. Kick is up, and it is good with 6:01 to play in the 4th. The Bulldogs lead the South Lyon Lions 43-21. Kick will go out of bounds. South Lyon will start 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. 6:01 left to play here in the 4th quarter. I'd like to take a minute and thank all of our sponsors here for the football season. Bob's Barber and Styling, South Lyon Collision, South Lyon Orthodontics, Avis Ford and the Avis Ford Credit Crew, Kim Champ Real Estate Specialist, the New Hudson Inn, the historic South Lyon Hotel, and of course Pins, and helping us with our Pins Player of the Game each week. So thank you all to those guys very much, as they allow us to have a lot of fun broadcasting these games. And if you enjoy watching them, try and help our sponsors and mention you like the broadcast. Vinny Candela on the carry. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 36, maybe the 35 at the line of scrimmage. Yep, that's really spotted. Novi was victorious tonight over Howell, so they will probably be a possible 5-4 bubble team getting in on Sunday. Pass incomplete, intended for number 9. Joshua Travis makes it 3rd down. Roddy back to pass, sets up the middle screen to Connor McGee, and he will take a shot at the 36-yard line. Looked like they had something going for a moment, but a nice open field tackle by the Bulldog defender.
4th down and 10.
pass is away, complete to number 9, Joshua Travis. He'll have a first down across the 45 to the 46. 5:02 remaining to play in this fourth quarter. The Brighton Bulldogs leading it 43 to 21. The Bulldogs will improve to 8-1. They are the co-champions of the KLAA West, and most likely will host a playoff game next week at the Dog Pound. Pass incomplete, intended for number 6, Vinny Candela. The Lions, with the loss tonight, will fall to 4-5. The Lions were 1-4 in division play. Give to McGee up the middle, he'll pick up about 3 to the 49. 61 in on the tackle. Emiliano Vata. That's a defensive tackle name if I ever heard one. Is complete to Travis. Makes it 4th and about 3 at the Bulldog 47, and a timeout on the field, South Lyon. Jet sweep to Vinny Candela. A feisty run there from number 6. He's got the first down. Looked like there may have been a face mask in there somewhere.
Angelo Moretti, as well as Nathan Morgan on the tackle. Please next call against Brighton.
Zarati's pass broken up.
Pass incomplete. What throw was that?
Brings up 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. We did just get some breaking news here in the press box as longtime PA announcer Ed Beckstein will be calling his final game tonight here in the Jungle. A class act and a phenomenal job. I actually couldn't even tell you the last time I heard someone else call a game here. So, Connor McGee will get it down to the 30-yard line. McGee will be brought down at the line of scrimmage there at about the 30. 2:40 and counting left in this one, folks. We're here in the fourth quarter. Timeout on the field. Your score is the Bulldogs 43, the South Lyon Lions 21. This fourth quarter being brought to you by our good friends at the New Hudson Inn, Oakland County's oldest building, operating since 1831. They got the greatest bacon cheeseburger around. And they now have NFL Sunday Ticket and a new lineup of televisions there to check out on Sunday. And of course, Bob's Barber and Styling, 486-0808. Walk-ins always welcome at Bob's. Located in the heart of downtown South Lyon, across the street from the Lyon Theater. Bob's Barber and Styling. Carlo Zarate. He'll have a Lyon first down to the 26. Zarate goes up for the end zone. Oh, what a great defensive effort as Travis was looking for that third touchdown. Broken up by number 13, Trevor Hopman. Sets up the screen. Connor McGee has it. Across the 20. Inside the 15. A couple of flags. You always know it's a spot foul when they readjust where they land. And it will be a block in the back, looks like. 2:14 remaining in this fourth quarter. McGee will be tackled in the backfield for a loss. Makes it third down. Under pressure, going to buy some time now. Firing to the end zone. Incomplete. There is a flag back at the 43. Once again, we'd like to take another minute and thank all of our sponsors for this season and all of their help over all the years of us doing this. Bob's Barber and Styling, South Lyon Collision, of course South Lyon Orthodontics, one of our longest tenured sponsors. We love them. Avis Ford and the Avis Ford Credit Crew, Kim Champ Real Estate Specialist, the New Hudson Inn, the South Lyon Hotel, and of course Pins Bowling Center, and sponsoring our Pins Player of the Game these last two seasons. Just 57 seconds left in this one. The Bulldogs leading it 43-21. They will take a 32-31 lead in the series with this victory tonight. Looks like a couple of personal fouls on South Lyon. We'll back them back to the 45 now. 4th down. The Lions going to throw one up here. Zarate. Oh, most great catch there by number 4, Chris Morgan, who's had a great game receiving today. The Lions will turn it over on downs, and it's all over but the victory formation here at the Jungle tonight. So on Friday, October 23rd, 2015, for Matt Boyer on camera, I'm Dan Pelchat. Thank you very much for joining us. The Brighton Bulldogs will improve to 8-1. They will move on to the Michigan High School Athletic Association playoffs next week. In all likelihood, they will host a home playoff game. The Lions will wrap things up here tonight, finishing the season 4-5, a little bit of an up and down season here at South Lyon, and of course, head coach Mark Thomas resigning earlier in the year certainly had something to do with the results this year in a really unfortunate situation. But either way, it'll go down as a 4-5 season as we say goodbye to a great group of seniors here tonight.
Let's go, defense!
One more kneel down should do it. And the final 20 seconds will run off here. Again, we'd like to thank you very much for joining us on this KLSTV.com presentation. For Matt Boyer on camera, I'm Dan Pelchat. Your final score from the Jungle here tonight on Friday, October 23rd, 2015. The Brighton Bulldogs 43, the South Lyon Lions 21. We'll be back with a quick post game to wrap things up for the 2015 football season, so stick around if you can. Hey, and thank you very much for joining us. It's Avis Credit Crew post-game show. Bad credit, no problem. AvisCreditCrew.com. Well, it was kind of tough from the word go here tonight, as you saw Brighton get to the house early. 3 rushing touchdowns from Joe Clifford, and he ended up adding a 4th later, a 79-yarder. And you know, the Lions just really had a hard time even digging their way out of that. They did fight back. A great effort, just not enough tonight. And so obviously our player of the game will go to Joe Clifford, number 27, the tailback for the Brighton Bulldogs, with one of the better single performances we've seen since we've taken over doing the broadcast here in the Jungle. Also, I think I mentioned earlier, we'd like to send a thank you and farewell to our good friend Ed Beckstein, the longtime PA announcer here this evening, announced that this would be his last game. You won't meet a better human being than Ed, and so he will be missed. A great legendary voice. He will still be doing the basketball and baseball games, but he will no longer be doing the football games. So thank you very much, Ed, for all your years here and being the voice of the Jungle. We will look forward to seeing you during basketball season. We'll be doing hopefully some hockey games as well. We'd like to thank you very much for joining us, as this will wrap up our 2015 football season. The Lions finish at 4-5. And for Matt Boyer on camera, I'm Dan Pelchat. Remember, folks, it's a great day to be living in America. And we'll see you next time. And make sure and tune in for the winter sports season on KLSTV.com. Check us out on Facebook, Kensington Lake Sports Television, and on Twitter as well, at KLSTV. So take it easy. We'll see you in the winter.